what just happened. We couldn't get a signal when we first started our live, so we had Elijah hotspotting it for us with his phone, and then he got a call from our other teammate Jiminy Nye and had to go direct him on how to get in here. So he took his phone and left off. When we were trying to reconnect with Shaden's phone as the Wi-Fi hotspot, trying to get connected, I went to put my phone up. I was trying to get it angled to get the view, and it fell out of the holder and hit the floor and broke the sensor that is our mic sensor. So our good mics are now gone. They're toast. They've been thrown away. So you guys are gonna have to deal with our old mic. I'll have to buy new mics. Won't be able to get them until, later anyways, until we get back home. So we'll have to deal with that later. So I hope you guys understand. Stuff happens, and we'll have to use the old mic tomorrow for any of the lives that we do and anything else. It's just going to be one mic, so you're just going to have one commentator. So we're just going to have to deal with that, and I'm sorry. I'm going to apologize right now. Weekend hasn't even started yet, and we've already lost our good mics. So plans. I hope you guys enjoyed what you got to see so far, though. And we'll be bringing you 2 practice races tomorrow. We're going to be with tomorrow's lives. And then we're also going to be walking the hall. Hopefully, I'll have Shane come with me, or Elijah come with me with his hotspot. And because we're going to want to walk the hall. I want to introduce you to some of these people that are in this and some of the main people in the hobby here. RC from Wizards here. Greg Davis, Greg's Garage Bodies is here. So we'll talk to him. Brad Bowman is back this year. He missed last year, but he's back this year. So hopefully we get to talk to him tomorrow as well. Talk about the tracks and all that stuff and how he got involved with the fray. And then we'll probably talk to Rick Phyllis for a little bit and a couple other things. If you guys want to see some really cool interviews before we do this tomorrow, go to NorCal Slot Car Scene's YouTube channel. Their channel's listed here on the homepage. Go watch the interview he did with Brad Bowman, and then go watch the interview that he did with Slot Car Bob, who's here, and Richard Phyllis about the fray itself. Watch those 2 videos before we do our walk. I'll give you guys a little bit of background in the how this all went down, how Brad got started in building tracks, and how the fray got started with Slot Car Bob and Rick Phyllis. So we'll talk to them tomorrow, and then we'll talk to some of the hot teams here. We'll talk to South Bay. We'll talk to St. Louis and the guys on their team, and then we'll talk to RC with Rick Jocham and them guys, and we'll get some interviews with some of these guys so you guys can kind of put some names to some faces, especially before the individual on Friday. You'll be able to know a few of these people. We'll talk to the main guys who have won the individual. Chad Trump, and Rick Jocham are both 5-time winners. Jeff Kratz has won it before. We'll talk to a couple of guys in South Bay, Hurley, Daniel, Kenji. Those guys have all been in the A main. We'll go talk to them and get some background and stuff. And we'll talk to how these guys got started, when they started racing at the fray and all that kind of stuff. So join us tomorrow for all of that action. First practice race, I think, is at 3. And then the second practice race is at 7:30. So be on the lookout for those tomorrow. And then in between, we'll probably do the walk around. Will probably be sometime early afternoon. So it'll definitely be before the practice races start. It'll be during when everybody's practicing. So we'll go talk to them and stuff. So catch all that tomorrow. I'm apologizing right now for what happened tonight. But we'll make it right tomorrow with all that stuff. And then I'm sorry, we're going to have to deal with the old mic setup we have, and we'll just have the background noise. You're just going to have to deal with it. So sorry about that, guys, but have a great night, and we will see you tomorrow. Okay.